Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Colony Survival. Today we get started high up in the air because I wanted to find out the build limit. Not really the build limit, but the protection limit. And that is when we turn on, the colony overlay. You guys see everything in green, nothing can spawn here. And this block is still green, but if I go one higher and now switch, you guys see there's a different color. If I break it, you guys see it clearly changes the color. So I just wanted to know how close I am to the top. That's pretty much it. Because I did find out that when I go underground, that's where we're going to go real quick. Before I show you guys the other changes and we get started. I did finish, I think I did finish all the way down to the last ore layer. Let's go down over here. A couple guys going up to get food. You guys see I kept digging and digging and digging. I did set up one gold and one coal miner. So we are now up to 1064 coal already. And that's saltpeter. Oh, that's the new layer that I just started. Okay. And where's my gold? Why can I not find... There we go. 218. So that's much slower, it seems, than the coal. And we go down one more. And this is the end. So now if I come down here and I break one more block... You guys see? Kablam, it turns red. So that is definitely something that I want to make sure to keep in mind. Let's fill this again. So nothing can spawn down here, and there's two beds for these two guys that are getting that saltpeter. And what is this last thing here that we're getting? Galena Rich. Which instantly gets used, so something is being smelted for that already. Let's see if I can... Oh, there's regular lead. Maybe this is lead and then it gets turned into rich galena. But anyways, so I got my limits set out here. And you guys see we're at almost 1.5 million calories. So I'm doing good on this. But I do want to make these guys, or I want to stop these guys from going up and down to get their food. That's something I would like to do. And see if it works. So we're gonna need one of these grocery thingies here. This thing. And we're gonna put that right here. And I'm hoping that anything upstairs, the flag is closer than this grocer table. So only the guys that are coming up or that are on this floor will come here to get their food. So I'm hoping that the miners do not have to go up and down the stairs anymore. And who are you? Oh, this is the worker. Okay. I'm like, why is there... It could have been like a farmer or something that comes here. Alright, so these guys are coming in now. So I'm hoping that I make this better here so they don't need to spend so much time traveling up and down the stairs every day. Oh. Who are you? This looks like a honey farmer. What are you? Okay, I'm gonna follow this guy. There's another guy. A berry farmer. See, this is what I mean. Maybe I need to... Maybe the grocer literally overrides the other ones. So maybe I have to put another grocer table right here. Right? So, but it could still be that the table down there for this pink guy, for example, is closer than this one. So I wonder if that... I don't like this. I really wish that this would change. That these guys would just almost like passing distance should take priority over just distance, right? It would be really nice. I don't know if it's in the coding or whatever, if it's too hard to do. I'm not a fan of that. And the other thing that I do not understand, and that's a question I have for you guys. If you have read any forum posts or anything like that that is official from the developers, why are they making it such a secret to show me how many calories I actually make? They show me the happiness and I can change all this. They show me how much calorie use I have a day, which is simply, 80 right now times 1674. That's how many calories they need. That comes out to 133,000 and change. But why is there nothing that I can see how much I'm actually making? That's one thing that bothers me a bit. Because it is a micromanagement game, if you think about it. So why do I not have something that can really show me, an overview. This is how much wheat I make a day and how much bread, how much flour. It would be really nice. I get that it's going to be hard to make for these because there's so many different things that you create in this one station, but like this guy here. He just makes bread in this. Why can I not see an overview on how much of this is being created? So that's a little bit of a bummer. But anyway, so I did add this guy here. We did a little bit of science here between episodes. I think what we did together was the herb farming, and then we set up the different color dyes, and then I researched the dyer's table. That is the only thing I did between, and right now I'm working on 2 of them, and that is this right here, the finery forge, and I also queued this up, but we still need crystal. And, oh, you know what? This is gypsum. I don't have any crystal. So is there another layer down below? And I actually need to make it so I have guards down there? I'm gonna have to find out where this crystal is from in a minute. But check it out. I kind of just flew over this here. So this floor up here is done. And I placed 12 beds here and 12 beds there. And I'm going to continue putting 12 here and 12 there. I think I'm always going to use these towers for that. And I came up to this floor. And then there's the next one. Now this stuff over here, it takes forever to craft. It's crazy. So I'm always waiting until I have like now 400 before I do this. Because it takes a lot of blocks to fill this. And I think for now, I'm just going to stop here because I got to fill all these rooms first, right? With stuff. And I do want to go underground as well. But let's look at it from the outside here real quick. It's getting a little bit boring, the outside here. And also, by the way, in case you didn't notice, the bottom floor is 4 high. Not really, I'm not claustrophobic or something, but I just like it that there's a little bit more headroom here, right? Because we have the doors as well, so it looks better. And then up the other floors are all 3 high. That should, right? It's 3? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And I'm going to leave it this way. So that's why on the outside here, it's not symmetrical, meaning there's a bigger gap from here to there instead of from here to there. But like I said, I do want to dress this up a little bit. And then what I would like to do is like right at this layer here. And I am not sure. I made some of these black bricks here. I would like to almost have like a climbing lip. So nothing can climb up this, right? But I am not sure if I like the black better. Or if I like actually the regular stone better. It is at this level. Now this regular stone would fit in with the wall that we have out here. Or this one. I do think like I like this one better. It looks better to me. But this is not as far as we're gonna go. Not everything that we're gonna do. I kind of wish that this wood here would actually look like it looks on the thumbnail. So you could see a little bit more grain going up. I wanted to put almost like pillars here. Like supports. Right? But I'm not really liking this. So I'm wondering if I put this in here. Like that. I want to dress up the castle a little bit. And then we're going to have to up our guards today as well. Because I added 2 more slingers. But the thing is, with the food consumption and the happiness, you know, I cannot just keep adding slingers because, well, they're going to need more. So I think that I'm going to have to change out the 6 slingers maybe for 4 more bowmen and so on. And I also would like to start figuring out if we can possibly start planning out the way we want the mobs to go through our castle, right? So I don't know if this looks good, or maybe I even want to make it, maybe not all the way, maybe like this, and then come down with some kind of a support here, or maybe here. I'm just not a fan of this wood. I don't know what else to use here. I tried the small cobblestone stuff here that looks really out of place. Maybe just this one again. I don't like that either. So maybe we'll just like upside down stairs would be amazing. Okay, this is not too bad. But then to give it a little bit more depth, maybe, really? You guys didn't see that. Okay, now let's make sure I don't fall down again. Maybe we'll do something like this. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, you can't really tell it from down here, but I do like it better this way. So I think I'm gonna run this on all the way around and do the same. The shadows are a little bit unrealistic, I guess. I don't know where the sun is. I think it's high up in the sky, right around noon. Over here, whoops, it looks better. I do like this. This added something nice, I think, to the castle. It looks much better now, I think. There's a couple of other things I guess I could do. I'm not sure though. Like up here, I don't know what to do here. But what if we do something, instead of running it all the way around, let's get back up here real quick. If we do something like this. So above the windows, we just put a lip like this. And only above the windows. Not a fan of this. No, that doesn't look good. What just... Oh, the finery forge complete. Okay, cool. What do you guys think about this one? I did the lip up there again. And, you know, for now, just make this the top. Even though it is possible that I am going to change the towers a little bit. Instead of them being the same flush going up and down, to have them come out 1 or 2 blocks. Because you usually see that on top of towers and castles, right? That they're coming out further on the top, so they can actually, you know, pour down oil or drop rocks or whatever they did back in the medieval days. And I didn't pull it all the way around it for that reason. So I think that I'm gonna do that, but the rest, now that it's with the inlaid black blocks right there, it loosens it up a little bit. And then I'm also gonna finish the floor right now, and we just finished science, by the way, both of them. We finished the finery forge, which I didn't click on complete. We did that earlier, that's why they're not making it. And I also finished the lanterns, and I'm like, what? I got crystals, and I actually have crystals. It says produced when rich galena is smelted. Okay, so I think I am at the bottom layer. But once the banner radius increases, when we get to 100 colonists, then I'm definitely gonna go ahead and dig down further to see if there may be something new. I don't know if they possibly added any new ores or something throughout the updates that I didn't play. But we will see. So I'm gonna finish this floor here and then pull the towers out a little bit further in the front first to see what it looks like. Of course, I'm starting recording on the side where the shadows are bad. It looks a lot better from the other side. Let me run over there. There's just nothing I can do about that, right? But I'm liking it, what it looks like so far. I have one other idea. I'm waiting for these guys to craft that, though, for me. There we go. Check it out. It kind of looks like a castle now. So this is what I meant by the tops sticking out further. Even though I am not sure if I... let's check this together real quick, what this is gonna look like. I am so tired of scaffolding. Most of the things are built from the inside, actually, if I do this here on the corners. Let's see if this looks better. It does. I like this better. I don't want to cover over the middle here, right there, because, well, this is where the window is. Now, I'm wondering if I should do the same over here. We have to try this. My kingdom for a jetpack. Let's see. Step back a little bit. Okay, that's I'm okay with either. It does give it more depth, more. Yeah, I do. I think I do like this, because it also makes it symmetrical from when you look here. But the one thing that I wanted to do, though, is... I finished the other corners here off camera in just a second. These lights right here. I wanted to see... And I think it's going to give it almost like a glass effect. Oh, let me show you the top as well of what it looks like up here. And I made it so, you know, you can go up here easier without having to hop. And they could shoot down and so on. You know, obviously they're not going to shoot that far, but I like it. There's a lot of room. But the thing that I was talking about I want to try is if I change these... Oops. Actually, these right here might not be the best example. I think we got to come down... Can't see them from the inside. I want to get rid of some of the torches. That's why I'm doing this. Let's do it down here. And these are just the plain ones. They're not colored. I like these the best. They have a warm effect. And can I get rid of these then as well? Let's do that. No reason to have torches and the lanterns. And let's look from the front what it looks like. Oh yeah, it kind of looks like a glass stained window almost. I like that, and that's also going to give it a lot more light on the outside. I hope it will. Well, it's gonna be dark in just a second. Let's go up and do the same on this front here real quick. Let's do this one. This. But the problem is I might need to keep the torches on these here. And let's do this one. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna look good. Like, I can probably... Yeah, this is okay, but if I get rid of these... I don't know, the torches just make it look so busy. Oh yeah, this is terrible. The lighting now. Okay. So definitely need to keep the torches over here. Where did I have them? I think I had them here. Right? No, I had them all the way. So maybe I'll pull them out one, like this. I know this is just nitpicking here, but... Alright, yeah. And along the walls... I'm gonna leave them. It's fine. I rather have, because the lighting isn't very good in this game. No, I'm not trying to bash the game or something. It's a lot of fun. It's a tower defense game, so lighting should not be on the top of the priority list, but... So where did I have these? Out on... Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna change the lights outside. But before I do that, I wanted to talk with you guys real quick about the defense. I would like to change this today. Do I have all four? Yes, I did. Okay. And then, of course, I also need to change it up here, which I'm gonna do real quick while we talk. Sorry. So the thing is that obviously I can only have one entrance to the one area where I kill mobs, because I'm gonna have to somehow, you know, limit the amount of guards I have. And the reason for snaking and so on in this game I see as so I can have the mobs run by the same guards multiple times, so you can have less. I'm pretty sure that all makes sense. But the problem is, where's my front? Of course, I'm at the back. And we can actually watch it while they're fighting. There we go. So, they're all converging from all the way around to this spot right here, and then they come in, right? But as you guys can see, they're being shot at before they ever get into it. Which is good, because most mobs actually get killed before they ever get into the snake here. But I said that I would like to make it more fun this time, right? Not just have it out there and just, you know, bunch up guards right here, even though that's the easiest. But I was thinking of, and this might be something that changes down the line, but today I want to set it up. I want to have my kill area up here. So nothing gets shot at while they're coming up, okay? But the problem is that if I have all the mobs, for example, converge to over here, and then build a bridge up to come into here somewhere, maybe on the tower or whatever, and then it snakes through here and they're being killed, right? The problem is that when morning comes, you guys are gonna see there's still mobs coming from back here. And if I have everything from that side walk all the way around to here and then come up, that's gonna be a problem. by the time they get up there, those night guards have probably already went to bed, and then I only have the day guards left. You guys see, it's getting a lot heavier, a lot harder now. A lot of the green ones, and especially the red ones, get really close to here. Before I started recording today, I actually lost 2 of my slingers, which I'm not sure how that happened, because they should have killed that bowman here in the middle first. But apparently they would... Oh, this is getting dangerous. Is this red guy gonna make it through? Yeah. So these guys will always prioritize the beige ones first. Okay, so they did get him. And then after that, if there's no beige in range, they're gonna shoot the green. If there's no green in range, they're gonna shoot the red. And this bow guy here, I think, prioritizes green first and then red. At least that's how I see it happening, okay? But anyway, so I'm gonna have to figure out on how to make it that, for example, I have an entrance with the bridge coming up to this tower, for example. Or that tower, it doesn't matter if it's in the front. Or probably that tower is better because it's closer to here, because many mobs come from there. And, like, this is the furthest distance they come. So they come up here onto this tower and from the other side to this tower. And then those 2 walkways merge, and then it snakes up around here, if that makes any sense. Alright, I don't have enough lamps, and I just push this up to highest priority. And then I noticed that these guys are complaining about not having charcoal, which this guy makes, and this guy says it doesn't have enough firewood. And I've been noticing this. Now, which guy is the firewood? Him right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move this dye table over. You, get out of here. Go. I need you to move, please. Can you move, please? There we go. Now you can. Thank you very much. Okay, and you go ahead and fill this job. Okay, and this thing right here, the finery forge, that's the other thing I wanted to put down real quick. And I think for right now, I'm just gonna put this here. And this makes us steel and gold ingots. Okay, which is fine. So colony, recruit, give it to me. All right, nice. And we're doing good. We're always at around 200 bread, 35 cake, 35 luxury meal, 35 perpetual stew. I am not making any of the lobster because since last episode, so hours have gone by, I've only caught 52 of them. 72 cooked fish is fine. We have tons of raw. We're doing good on the berries. We're doing good on food, right? The only thing is with the happiness, and that's the other thing I wanted to do here. And that is, I would like to up the candles here, for example. We have 2 things, I think, now. Now with the finery forge, we're going to make gold. So I can start making this jewelry. Which requires gold and something. But let's grow up the candles here. And then see how much of this. That's it. Plus 2. Daily total items 8.3. Okay, let's do that. And coffee, books. We don't have the writer's desk yet. I don't have any coffee. I've not seen it. I'm guessing that we need to make this cotton towel. I have not seen in the thing. And we do have undershirts that are being made. Let's give them a couple of undershirts. Like this many. All right, good. So let's just keep it at this. And I don't think there's any new foods because we haven't had any new farms. No, these are all still the same. Okay. So now hopefully they're gonna make these lamps here again. Where? There, I got 5 again. Let's go ahead and start this up here. And then one morning we can switch it over. So where's the front of the castle? Here. So I do want them to come in right there. On top of this block. And on top of this block. Now the only problem is that I'm gonna need to make this one higher. Otherwise they can step down right here or here, right? So we are going to... What block am I gonna use for that? I think I'm gonna stick with this, the brown stone for now. Okay. So we're coming in right there. And now I need to merge them together quickly. So, well, not quickly, but they need to be merged together. So maybe just simply... Okay, I don't need you. Get in my bar, please. Okay, so they cannot step down anywhere here. That's gonna be really important. Because I'm gonna see this too late, and then they're all gonna be in the base. I mean, obviously with 1.8 million calories, I can easily make a lot of workers again. So then right here would be our main serpentine that needs to start here for now. Like, I really wanted this to run through the base more, but the problem is that with the happiness and the food the way it is right now, it's going to be very hard to do that because it would require so many guards, right, in order to do that. Now, do I want to actually come back this way? Like so. And I went to here. I think, yes. So right to there, and then this will meet up. No, I don't like this king. So let's not do that. I could have some guards up there or whatever. So we're gonna come around like this, and then back that way. And I don't know if I'm going to keep with this setup, guys. Again, I need to see if this is actually doable. And we're definitely going with different guards. So that means I need to up my arrows as well. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take a look at this from up higher here real quick. Because I need to see... Okay, so they're coming in from there, and then they're gonna serpentine down here. So that means I can have... Where am I gonna put the guards? This is gonna be a big problem. So I think I should have slingers, like 3 slingers here, and 3 slingers over there, and then fill up over here with mostly archers for now. Or they're called bowmen, I think, here. So my guards are gonna come here. And then for them, I'm gonna use a different block for now until I like it. Why not? Let's use this one. So there is 3, 4, 5, and then for that we're going to use the... Let's use these same stairs, it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna have 4 of them here. So let's go ahead and put a torch here and there. And then we are going to start putting torches here, here. I just want to see them, right? I don't like the shadows and stuff. Okay, good. Okay. And then we're gonna have to do the same on this side. So from... Was it this one? Yes. Okay. I think I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down here. Right? Yes, I did. So we're gonna have 4 right there. 4 right there. Those are slingers. And then... Let's see. They can get up here if I put a block right there. All right. Yes. So, and then I can have... They should be able to shoot from here, yes. So then I can have 1, 2, 3, 4 bowmen right there on each side. Okay, why don't we do that? Yes, okay. And then, of course, I'm gonna need to figure out how the food situation is and everything. Don't really need this here. But I just like it, because then I don't need to hop if I want to get up there. Okay, and they know where to go. So then from here, we, of course, need to come... I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, let's just snake this around one more time. And like I said, it might be possible that down the line that this is not doable. that we actually need to change this out. You know, to make a totally different, but for now, I think it would be fun if they can just come to here. I think that will work. So torch here, and then that is it. Okay, so now it is morning, perfect timing, and we're gonna switch this over right now. I need to set up my these guys right here. You guys need to make. Let's go with 7. Let's go with 1,000. And this needs to be highest priority right now. Okay, good. How many lamps do I have? 2 more. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, let's put all this away. And we'll come out here. Alright, the night guards are going to bed. Perfect. And we're gonna remove them. This all needs to happen now. Okay. And I'm also gonna remove this day guard because I don't see any mobs. There is a mob. You gotta be kidding me. Alright there. I have to dispatch this guy myself. Alright, good. Any more? Because if one goes in, that's it. We're gonna have big problems. Oh, I still have to pull this down. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, let's set up the guards real quick. Just so they're in place. I do have the whole day. I should not have to stress that much. Sorry about that. So they're here. Let's go ahead and set up the 4 slingers. Guard, night guard, slinger. 4 right there. And 4 right there. And then we're going to do guard, night guard, bowman. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. What? Oh, because this is offset, so I cannot have these stairs here. Which is okay. You know, I don't need these either because no, they cannot get up here. I do need it. Let's go ahead and put it there. That's fine. Now they can get up there. Yes, we need to come up here. What? Ay. Oh my god. Alright, stop killing everything. Where are you? Unbelievable. Is he at the flag? What did he kill? Berry farmer. Okay, colony, recruitment, all jobs, done. We're up to 90. Well, I don't know where this mob went. Maybe it just died out by itself. I have no idea. Or maybe these guys punch back. Okay, and now quickly we have to do this, of course. Let me get out the front door. And the first thing we need to do here is remove this. Let me get everything off my bar and get my blocks on here. I have to be quick. Because if night falls and this is not done, it's going to be a problem. Okay, so they are gonna come from right here. Okay, and now I need to remember. Yes, this is the button. And then, this is gonna be awkward. This is not gonna be pretty, but I wanted it to be more fun. We'll see. I'm also not against, for example, eventually down the line, if you guys have any ideas, to make an underground kill area instead of actually making this above ground. Meaning we could have a main entrance right there going underground underneath the base and then do all our killing down there. That would also be a way. I don't remember from last time. I do not think there is glass, right? If I remember that right. Okay, one more. And then... Okay. Alright, so now we're good. Now that means that they can come in here. Now the other thing, there's one more thing we have to do. Before anything. Well, not before anything. We can do this afterwards as well. But I need to find out where I'm going to put the day guards. And I think they should be... They need to be somewhere here. So maybe... Okay, let me change this out. Let's go a little bit further here. And then we'll have them give me my planks. One right there and one right there. And I just have to get this down now. Like I said, over time I might change out these blocks because my stairs are usually the regular stone. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get guard, daytime bowmen here and here. So now, you know, stragglers overnight that are left over and so on are gonna get killed off as well. Okay, so we're up to 92. So these guys are coming back. We're only going to see them coming up from one side. Even though if I run down, I can still do this while we're waiting for the mobs to come. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. So I don't like that this is only 3 from the tower and over here. I think it's 7 or something. So I'm going to change this one out to start further out here. I just want it to be symmetrical. And not now. Okay, so these guys are already shooting them when they're coming up the stairs, which is not bad. We are at 1,000, almost 1,000 ammo on the arrows. Okay, so let's just see how long this takes. I don't know if any of them are gonna get up at all. These bowmen are really doing work. I'm not sure if I maybe need to put like a shooting guard here so they cannot shoot out that way. And I'm not sure if it's just time or whatever, but it looks like there's a lot more mobs over there than there are over here. And I'm probably going to use some of the lanterns when I have more of them for the steps as well. Not all the way, but like every third one or something, just so it looks a little cooler. So yeah, and then also I'm going to remove all the extra blocks. I don't want to have it. I want to have this skinny if possible. Okay, so now there we go. The red one comes upstairs, but he instantly gets owned by the slingers. That is nice. It actually works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean up the thing in the front. There's no reason to keep that serpentine thingy or whatever, snake going. And I'm gonna wait for the lights and so on to finish this, and then we'll take a look at everything again when it's daytime. I added 2 more lead. I think, oh, galena, right? Is it lead or galena? I think it's called galena. Yeah, it's silver. My bad. Contains a lot of silver. So what's this one here? Lead. Okay, because I'm just not getting any of these lamps. They're not making them, and the reason is that I don't have any crystal. So I set up 2 more of those, and I am doing a little bit of a crazy test. And then when I was done, I'm like, why did I build this out of these bricks instead of leaves that are easy to remove? And I moved these guys over here because I don't want them to be shot at all. These mobs. I want them to all come in, and as soon as they entered here, I want them to be shot. So this could go horribly wrong, but I have almost 1.8 million calories. So if it does go wrong, I should be able to get everyone back. So now it's time to wait for them to come up here. You guys see, they're not going to shoot or anything. Yeah, good. I didn't go all the way down because I remembered I didn't shoot them until they were like up here. So now we're just gonna wait. I see some heads coming here, and this guy is much faster than the other one. And let's see what happens when they enter here. Okay, I want this. I don't know. I just want it to be fun. I mean, it's a tower defense game, right? And we'll just see here. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off my HUD, and I'm gonna record this whole night and then speed it up in editing. So it looks like it's over. There's maybe one or two stragglers. Now what I want to know is why these day guards are not here yet, even though all the farmers and stuff are already in their fields. What is taking these guys to come here so long? Alright, there they are, finally. So the slingers maybe shot 5 times? So I'm definitely going to... I think I'm going to remove them. Completely. I don't see any reason to keep them. I mean, that's just wasted calories, right? Oh, by the way, I was able to remove that plank and stuff over here because all these guards are coming over here. They're hopping down and then they're climbing up here. So I'm going to get rid of all these day guards. The problem is that I don't know how to actually get rid of those colonists. So maybe I'll just keep them and then I don't need to rehire them. But I'm gonna use them for other tasks. What's the other thing here that I saw that I noticed is... Okay, we're good on the flour now, actually. Okay, so I don't know where to add something besides possibly, you know, more of the actual workstations and so on. And start to lay them out better. And I did finish the outside besides the lights. The lights are still missing. I need 17 altogether and then this is done. So now I'm gonna have... Are they just gonna stand around the flag? Those guards, because they don't have a job? Or maybe he's just gonna look into the wall? These guys. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do here right now. We're gonna take this. And I'm gonna take these two as well. These are some of the most important ones, I feel. And we are going to start putting them up here. So we're gonna have... And I'm gonna start... How far are the beds sticking out? Yeah, why don't we just use this wall? So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna add 2 more. Just so we're starting to produce more stuff. Where is the workbench? Right there. Only 1? Really? Okay, so there's 4. And then from this side, I'm gonna add these. And I'm gonna add a 3rd one of this as well. Because the firewood and the planks and so on, they're always low on them. And I'm gonna also... This is temperate. I'm gonna just update this to 200 each. I'm gonna up the firewood to 200, 210. And the stairs I need quite often. I'm gonna up them to 20. Okay. And that is fine this way. Alright, now, are you guys gonna make me another workbench, or did you already? Yes, alright, so I'm gonna add a... Oh, I have 4. Okay, let's just go with 4 for now. So I have 6 more unemployed. And then I think the other thing that I would like to move upstairs is... Where are they? Are these it here? These make the bronze, yes. I'm gonna take these 2 guys. And I'm gonna take the 2 anvil guys. And you are making coke and you are making this. Okay. So those I don't have a big demand for yet. But I'm gonna move these up here. So I'm gonna have 2 on this. And 2 on this. But I'm going to add 1 of each as well. Okay. I don't see the anvil at all. I see 1 of these. Who makes the anvil? But they're waiting for this again. Okay. So maybe I'm good with 2 of them, because arrows, we are already at over 1,000 again. So I'm going to leave this at 2. And you guys are done. 0 crystals. Galena rich. We get this one from Bruce. Rich Galena is smelted. Okay. Ah. Wait, what? This is not where we smelt that. Where do we smelt rich Galena? So these did not go together. Not you guys? Not you? Oh, is it in the... Where is that thing? Come on, this thing? Yes. No, steel and gold. Who smelts Galena? Is there a work table that I don't have yet? We have this. We have... Ah, the bloomery maybe. Where is the bloomery? Bloomery. Iron, lead, and silver. Okay. So we're gonna move... And you are making... Alright, let's move you as well upstairs. So... These two. So... I'm gonna put one here. And you are making that. Yes. So I'm gonna get another one of these. And then the kiln we are going to put over here for now. And you're just making these two. You know what? Let's add another kiln. Why not? Okay, so now I still have 3 workers. And I am going to keep them for now. Let's check downstairs what else. I always like to look above their heads, right? If they're missing something, it tells me. But everything here looks good so far. We're doing good on the flour and the bread and the other food, so there's no reason for me to add anything there yet. I'm down to 13 happiness. +7, +10. I just don't know. Okay, so let's see if I can boost this a little bit here. Let's go up with the berries 1 notch. Let's go up with the bread 1 notch. Let's go up with the cooked fish. And... why not? Let's go up with the cake 1 and the luxury meals 1. So now they're getting 1980. So now the negative hunger went down. And the other ones went up. Plus, I think this was +10, +6, +6, something like that. So now we're at 26 happiness. Now, I have to say one thing, guys. Then when this game does not become fun anymore. I said that happiness is part of the game. But if it becomes that it's not fun anymore, I might disable it. Because it is a... I don't understand the point of happiness. No, I should say it differently. The happiness takes away too much from what this game was about when I played it the first time. You know, getting big. I think by episode... This is episode 4, and I'm taking my sweet time this time compared to the last time. I have a lot more accomplished than I did the first time I played this. I had a lot more colonists by episode 4, I think. I mean, we ended with 2,000. I have no idea how you're supposed to get this much. Right? But we also have not played with the other colonies, meaning making a second one where I have a million questions, but I don't want to even rattle it down. The main one is, do I need to research everything again? Or is the next colony gonna have the same research? You're like, are they completely separate? Right? So does the next colony, it's just like you start over in a fresh game. Do I need to set up my own mines? Or, I don't know. There's a lot of questions I have about this. Now, this definitely I need to change. How many lanterns did I get? 6. That's it. Okay, I do want to finish this build, but I am going to do this between episodes, just, you know, fill in these lights here, which I can just do. But other than that, I think we're doing good. I am going to think about, and I want to hear from you guys in the comments before I actually going to change anything. Like, how can we make this look a little prettier? If you guys have any idea on what we could do. Now, one of them that I had, I just want to put out there, is if we plant like a big tree right here, right? A custom built big tree and the same on the other side, and then kind of make them walk around up the tree and then like on almost like on a wooden bridge across to here. Something like that. Or if you guys have any other ideas, maybe 2 towers or anything, please let me know down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. But that's it for today. I'm going to keep my eyes on the calories. I'm going to probably add workstations here and there. you know, when the morning comes, and until next episode. But anyways, if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me out and spread the word that other people, you know, might see this series and also find out about Colony Survival, because it's not a well-known game yet, but it's a lot of fun. I'm loving it, and once I understand the happiness, so we get a better grip on it, it might be even more fun. Otherwise, I'm going to turn it off. The option is there. And I also want to hear from you guys down in the comments. What do you guys think about happiness? Does it make sense to you? That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Stay safe. And bye-bye.